Hello.
I fucking hate that.
Hello.
Hi.
Welcome.
Good afternoon. Good night. Good morning.
Good evening. No, that's the wrong fucking. Hold
You
on.
were gonna
No,
say
that's
good
not-
evening, Seattle,
I
weren't
was.
you?
Yeah. Good evening, Seattle. No, the wrong chronicle. Fuck. I haven't said that in a while.
Yes, that is the wrong chronicle. Hi, I'm Milo. I'm the storyteller.
I'm Third Life Crisis, and I am Sim, the Fire Elemental.
I am Az. I play Dearg, the good boy, Redcap, Gristle Grinder, and bad decision maker of this Motley.
And we are playing a modified version of Changeling the Lost. And what happened last time was Sim, Dearg, and their newest friend, Leland, the fairest flower dancer, were spoken to by the kings of the South Ward Freehold, Finn and Kai, the winter and summer kings, about, well, Leland's introduction into the Freehold as a member, as well as the current issue of what happened with the North Ward Freehold and what is happening with the Church of the Blessed, and what information was gathered from them. On their end, what Sim and Dearg had gathered, kind of compared notes, and then ushered out the three of you went to speak with Trinity, this mysterious oracle-like changeling who is not allowed out of her hollow, not allowed to roam the streets due to the terrible condition in which they were left in. Upon meeting her, all three of them, the Motley was informed of essentially that the hedge wand is in fact real, is at the Black Castle, and a very general location in the extensive rose garden of the Black Castle that it is. They also discovered that the Grindylow can be freed a couple of ways. By either obtaining the heart of the Grindylow or finding a way to break the contract or the pledge, finding a way to break the pledge that the Grindylow is under, bound to Bastion Moore of the Church of the Blessed. Yep. They were given a rough idea of where the heart of the Grindylow is kept. And then Dearg offered to come visit Trinity again in her hollow where she is all alone. They are all alone with each other. And
show them the webcam.
Is not yes, Dearg is gonna show Trinity the webcam, and he is not afraid to get dirty in the mud river thing.
And
it's not gonna touch the beanie, it's fine.
And where Leland also offered to be used as a vessel for the Trinity to experience the world in a way that they cannot right now due to their condition. And with those promises made and that information gathered, the Motley found themselves once again outside. Ro was in fact with them, just hanging out with Dearg the whole time. And they are escorted out by Weston, the ogre, bodyguard, and caretaker of Trinity, back onto the street where Sim's car is parked. Dearg still has Sim's keys.
This is important to him and to me.
Leland currently is behind.
Leland currently wants to go get a drink and some food, as they were promised.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, Derek did say that, food. I mean, food. If food's always good. Food's always
Food
good,
is
and
always good. Yeah.
drinks go with food.
Mhm.
All right. Where do you want to go?
We can't go to the buffet on the side of town still.
True.
I mean, there's Romero's, but like they have a salad bar, which is kind of. I mean, fruits are a good thing.
But then drinks too. Do they have drinks there?
Wine, which is what Leland was talking about earlier with white. There's two colors.
White and red. All right, let's go give Romero's a shot. Sounds like a place Leland, I think, might like.
Yeah.
All right.
Okay.
Is Sim gonna try to get his keys back from Dearg?
Derek's gonna just get into the driver's seat.
That's
right,
your
let's go.
headrest. Your headrest. That dry, bloody cap is now touching your side of the car. Your car, Sim. That's your car. You bought it with your money, and you don't even get to drive it anymore. Like Derek's not like your own car.
It's only been a night. No, a day. We're a day. We get the sunlight. I made myself sad.
And you're like, I'm a better driver. I got this. I'm gonna drive your car now. So
I have
Sim's
a
a little
license.
envious of the fact that he can't get his keys back from you.
Yeah, I am. This is definitely hitting my vice. I'm a little upset.
Are you ready to go, Sim?
I guess.
Rose already hopped
What?
in the back
Yeah. What?
with Leland.
And they're as far apart from each other as they can get.
Tim will grudgingly sit down in the front seat.
Is that it yet? Yes.
I'll drive us back to the shop, but apparently you'd like to drive to the hotel or to the restaurant.
I can. I figured it out. That's what the license is for.
Yes, you're absolutely correct. Well, let's be on our way. Leland is waiting.
Drive.
You guys gave yourself your experience, right? You said 18. You got 18 experience to do. Did either of you mark that down the last time we talked about this? Yeah, mark that down. You have 18 experience before the start of this game to spend. I just wanted to.
Damn it!
Forgot to remind you till we started, but you asked last time about it, and I did tell you to mark it after the game, and we forgot.
Yeah,
I think.
I forgot. I will mark on the sheet. I haven't spent it yet. Sorry.
That's okay. I just want to make sure you guys know you have the option, and that you have it. I want you to remember. So,
okay.
What's the second dot in my naming contract?
The second dot. Okay, I have that. I have that information here.
Yeah.
So let me.
Chaos.
Remember, you have to spend like with vampire. You have to spend the double, the 7. So you're spending 14 on that one, just so you know.
Yeah.
Cool. So we all remember.
Because I could increase intelligence, but I mean,
too far.
No.
That's not correct. Where the fuck? Here it is. Is it here? Did I put it in the wrong section because I'm dumb? If it's in the wrong section, I'm gonna have to fix that. I put it in the wrong part of my notebook. Why is this stuff here? Go away. Okay. Found it. Here it is. All right. So you have what's in a name?
Yes.
And it was a mortal promise.
I don't have the contracts as I am still unpacking.
I just want to make sure you have those two written down. So those are the first dots where what's in a name and immortal promise. So you would get words as weapons.
Oh no. Stupid man. Yes.
And nope, not that one. The ties that bind.
Yep. So it's what's in a name
and the ties that bind.
What's the name? Mortal promise, words as weapons, ties that bind.
Yep, words as weapon allows the changeling to use the words of another against them. They must activate the power before starting a conversation. Certain words can be pulled and manipulated to form a promise or a pledge. And the ties that bind are, this clause allows the changeling to rearrange a pledge to a more favorable outcome for themselves or others. They can remove or alter words within the pledge. They cannot add them. So that's what those two do.
Eric can now get out of his own pledge, but he's not smart enough to know that.
You can rearrange your own pledge. You cannot use words as weapons to, but you can rearrange it to make it more favorable.
It's better. It's better so he doesn't, die. But he's not smart enough to think of that, and it makes me sad.
Still bound to. Yeah, you're still bound.
You
to
can
the
still
pledge.
talk about it though.
Alter the pledge.
You could still talk about it
with
with Leland and Sim, and probably we could come to that conclusion where we could help it out. Yep, I remember now that with the experience with that 18 experience, I was going to start grabbing some of the artificer contracts.
Yes.
So
those act, because you are an artist, those act as a it's the 5 times the dot, because it's more like you have access to that discipline without having to make a deal or whatever.
Yeah.
Because you're an artist.
Yeah, I'm gonna grab level 1 brief glamour of repair.
Ooh.
And touch of worksman's wrath.
Okay. Written the things down. All right.
Okay.
So
yeah, I'm gonna have 3 experience over, but I'm gonna grab the first 2 levels of the artificer contracts.
Cool. Go ahead and roll me a drive, unless you have decided you are driving especially carefully.
Derek always drives carefully. We don't want to take things too fast. That's too much effort.
Okay.
It's gonna drive me nuts.
But we'll see how upset Sim gets.
About the fact that you've stolen his car?
I got a crit! I got a crit in 4! So, Derek is doing so good with this newfound license power that he's had for maybe 6 months.
So, yeah.
The contracts of the DMV.
Yeah. So wait, this means wait, Sim doesn't have one of these. Does this mean Sim isn't supposed to do the thing? All Sim has to do is say that Sim is allowed to do the there's no rule. It's just sad.
All right. So you get to Romano's is what you called it?
Romero's.
Romero's. Okay, you get to Romero's.
Romanos, like the cheese.
Romano, like the
I
cheese.
don't know. A cheese. So much cheese. You get to
All the cheese.
Romero's.
Very cheesy.
And what is your guys' intention here? What are you doing?
At least it's not Romeo's. Anyway.
Food. And alcohol. Oh God, Dearg drinking is a bad idea.
Yeah, especially because you won't give Sim the fucking keys.
Yeah. No one, Sim hasn't asked with words.
I did. I said,
Yeah.
I'll let you drive to the restaurant.
Yeah,
but
and then
I'm going to drive back.
he's driving back. So he'll drive back.
I'll drive back to the office, or
Yeah.
sorry, not the office, the business.
To the office.
The Crimson Forge.
Good morning, Seattle. Anyways. So you guys go in.
Gonna get some food, and we're gonna talk about how we want to. I think probably it's pretty good to talk about how we want to potentially, provided it's safe enough to do so in this establishment, talk about what we've learned about the church and discuss a plan.
Yeah.
All right.
How busy is this place?
It's afternoon on a Thursday. You guys are still in Thursday day right now. So it is not, it's a little bit, you guys it's after lunchtime. So it's like 2 o'clock. So it looks like it's cleared mostly out.
Okay.
So what Dearg's about to do isn't going to be too much of a scene. Perfect.
Are you injured?
I have willpower damage. Never mind.
Yeah, no, you can still eat a lot of food. It's just you don't need to eat the amount of food.
I don't have, there won't
eat.
be the amount of food, but Dearg still has that problem.
Gross. Yes.
Yeah.
Mhm.
It's food is food.
Food
Is food.
is food.
Is food.
Okay.
Is food.
Okay. So
I'm gonna make sure
you
Ro
guys,
gets what she needs.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And that Leland, I'm sure, is just romancing the hell out of the staff and
Yeah.
getting
Bottles
these-
of hold on.
bring
I'm
me
gonna
all
remember
the
this.
fucking wine.
Dry or dry white was, I believe, what was said.
Oh gosh, how appropriate.
Something about sweet. I don't. And then. Nope, it's gone.
No spicy red.
that's okay. They will take the wait staff will take everybody's order for drinks and everything. And with a little bit of, sweet talk from Leland,
Yes.
you do get discounts and a couple
course.
things comped off the ticket.
Of course. I was a
So
damn Ferris. Oh, dude.
Yep.
Dearg is super confused by the concept of comping. He thinks we have to pay double.
oh. That's okay. Someone can explain it to you, I believe.
I hope so.
Sim will take the time to explain it.
Perfect.
Okay. So, waitress leaves with your order amidst a flurry of giggles and blushing,
Mhm.
and you are again alone at your table. A good distance from everybody else, just because the rush has ended and only a few stragglers, late lunch, or people who have the day off, who want to be at a restaurant at 2 p.m. are here.
Mhm.
I hear you.
So the True Fae thing did not go well, or it went really well. I don't really know, but they seemed upset. They seemed pretty upset, Sim. Like, it was not blue. It was pretty on the yellow side there. Yeah. So
The situation with the onsil is
You said that in front of Ro.
oh yeah.
You've been avoiding saying the onsel's name in front of Ro.
yes, we have.
Wait, and would Sim know? Sim would.
You
know
would
that,
know.
right?
You would know that you have been avoiding to say Dawn because you know that you know
There's a
what she
trigger for it.
is.
Yeah.
Because that's what changed Ro into what she is.
Okay,
So.
I am. That was my fault then.
Yeah. Nope.
So I'm not,
that's why I I asked if you said it in front of Ro because
I don't intend to say that in front of Ro. If
Cool.
Sim would remember that is
Yes.
a touchy subject, then
yes.
it went as well as it possibly could, but I want to, Dearg, I feel like
what
I don't, if we can possibly help it, I want to accomplish two things.
Mhm.
I want to be able for you to fulfill your task successfully.
Yeah. It's just finding the fancy stick, which now you know who told us that it's there. So all we gotta do is go there and dig it up. I used to be good at digging, so
You still are. You're good at it.
thanks, Sim.
You're welcome. Thing is, though, we still have to be careful. You know, it's not, or it shouldn't be that easy. Because if it was that easy, then the stick would have been gone already. Somebody else would have grabbed it.
But they don't know it's there because they didn't have you know who. So
It's true.
yeah.
But
So I grab the stick, I hold the stick, I walk the stick back through the hedge. It was just super. I got it down. I do. So that's not too bad now. You pick a path and you watch the frost. And that's it. So
a little bit more to it than that, but you got the gist of it.
Do it.
Did Dearg fuck up?
Dearg would have fucked up.
Oh.
Will saves for Ro.
No.
Yeah.
Yay,
And
Ro.
then
She's got like
and
spaghetti
Dearg will be
hanging
like,
out of her mouth.
and then
you say it, she looks up.
And then they'll be
As
gone
soon-
forever.
If I heard it real quick, Sim tries, and if you can make me roll for it if I want to loudly say Voldemort over over Ansa.
Okay, let me see what kind of role you need to loudly yell over somebody else's. Yeah.
Dearg is
Let's
trying to
see.
be quiet for him.
I'm just gonna go
But I keep
Voldemort.
trying to do stage
Let's
whisper
go ahead
because
and
microphones
go with
and us.
your presence
Mhm.
and athletics. Don't do that.
Wits.
How fast you can yell.
Wits.
Presence and
Dex.
That would be
athletics.
wits.
Presence and Dex? Like,
Presence
No.
and wits, I
It
would
would be-
think.
It would be presence and empathy.
Presence and empathy. Okay.
Empathy.
That's not a
Yep.
bad roll for me. Okay.
Yeah, it's presence and empathy to see if you can basically catch that like as Dearg starts to say it, it's gonna upset Ro. You're like, okay, let's yell over what's being said.
Voldemort.
Voldemort.
I am adding a glamour to this roll because I'm down one.
Okay.
A glamour die. Okay, so give me a second here.
So, oh crap, I'm gonna have to roll for her fucking wits and awareness to see if she catches it anyways over your yelling. Her wits and awareness. Her wits and intelligence, excuse me. Oh, okay, that's a...
Oh yeah, I'm blowing willpower on that. Jesus. And right after I do this call, or sorry, right after I do this roll, much nicer. I need to take a quick break.
Yep.
Okay.
Okay.
No worries.
Have a smoke, will you?
I said what I said.
Hi, welcome back.
Hey,
Hi.
a quick break. Didn't look like a quick break to you, but that's fine.
It was very long.
Was it a quick break?
I don't know. It's a lot's happened in a very short amount of time.
Yes.
All right.
That's what he said.
Which brings me back to I said what I said. Anyway, hello.
So we were right in the middle of Dearg and Sim having a conversation where Dearg slipped up and started to speak the name of the on-cell.
And Sim goes
to avoid
Voldemort.
A potential tantrum from Ralph. Sim screams Voldemort in the middle of this
Where?
restaurant.
Where? Yes.
Ro looks up, spaghetti dripping from her mouth. Dearg starts looking around.
They who must not be named.
Oh, I'm sorry, Ro.
Ro's just like, she's got her spaghetti, like, and with the mouthful of noodles, like just the Cthulhu
Yep.
goes,
Sauce.
what are you sorry for? Wiggle.
Wiggle, wiggle, wiggle.
Because I almost said something, but I didn't. But there's no. Where is Voldemort?
They were over getting a salad.
Oh.
Ro looks just really confused. As she
Don't worry
continues
about
to shovel food in her mouth.
There you go. Do you need some more, Ro? You good? Don't forget to hit the dessert bar too.
Ooh. Juice.
Juice. Leland, Sim's gonna go check on Leland, and Leland is doing.
Oh no, she's gonna do a thing.
Juice. Dearg is following Ro because juice.
Yeah, that's not what Ro is doing right now.
The juice is loose.
Okay.
She's doing a thing. If you want to roll a wits and intelligence to see if you catch her doing it, you're
Of
more
course.
than welcome to.
Right.
I mean, Sim and Dearg are the two dads here. We got to keep an eye on her.
Dearg is still very confused about that
I know.
because she's an adult.
I know.
You can't adopt children.
You can't adult
children. You can't adult. Fuck. Leave me alone.
This is great. I know, but that was great. That's a quote. You can't adult children.
That's a 2.
Wits and what now? Wits and
Intelligent.
wits and intelligence.
Just
Okay.
to let you know,
Juice.
I rolled a glamour check for Ro.
And it failed. Oh no.
So she does lose a point of glamour. However, she still
Right.
gets to add her weird dice
Mm-hmm.
to this. So she went from 4 to 12 dice.
Damn. Nice.
That's
No,
she's
no.
she-
No.
Ooh.
No.
The juice is loose.
All right. What did you guys get? Okay. you actually met with Ro, and because technically you're the aggressor in the situation, you see her sneaking the wine.
Oh. I'll let her do it. I don't care.
With a 2, Dearg probably handed her the bottle.
Here you go.
And the only reason
welcome
she's
to
doing it
adulting.
stealthily, the only reason she's doing it stealthily is because she looks like a child.
Exactly.
And you look irresponsible if she ends up drunk. So, like,
that would reflect badly on us as dads.
all 3 of you, because now there were 3 dads.
Oh,
somehow.
yes.
Oh yes, that's right.
Oh no, it's 3.5 men.
Oh no, our table is broken.
Oh no, our table. It's broken. Not yet.
All right.
Close.
So
Let
Rose
Dearg-
sneaks some wine.
Okay. So while we're enjoying the wine,
Uh-huh.
Sim is going to follow up on the fact that we need to, Derek, we're going to get the magic stick, but before the magic stick is handed back to Voldemort,
Oh, it was a code name.
For
Yeah.
what?
for no,
What are we talking about?
we're just talking
The
about
stick.
we're talking about the stick.
Oh,
Yeah,
that
magic.
thing that
yeah.
you need to find.
Yes, which remember we're
The
looking forward.
wand.
We're looking forward to going to market.
Yeah, market days. Market day is the best.
Mm-hmm. Which we'll need to talk to you about some more of that, but not here. We'll talk to you some more of it
Okay.
back at the Hollow, for
Yeah.
sure. But I think you and Savannah's experience would be extremely helpful.
Well, you also have to be able to find the markets if you don't
Exactly.
already know where they are, and like I'm really good at finding the markets.
I had hoped so. So
Because of the fruit.
Yeah.
your juice.
My juice.
Yep. Juice.
Which she does actually get more juice, but
Yeah.
she's been sneaking.
She's making
wine.
mimosas. I'm just kidding.
Champagne.
Champagne.
Champagne on ice.
Champagne.
Champagne.
Chapanego.
Derek would think it would say.
So, but coming back around,
Yes.
Derek, the main thing
Yes.
is that but remember, we need to, when we secure the stick, it's a bad sentence. when we obtain,
I will eat it, Sim. I will eat it.
Ooh, yeah. You
You're-
eat that stick, Derek.
No, I will. It's a thing.
now remember, we need to make sure that Voldemort doesn't get to use it the way they want to.
I promised though.
You're gonna fulfill your promise, Derek. I guarantee that. You're going to get the stick back to Voldemort. Don't worry. But
Wait, I thought the stick was Voldemort.
no, the stick is the one's gonna go back to Voldemort. You've seen the movies, right?
Yeah.
Voldemort's after a magic stick anyway, so it kind of works. So
Right. Yeah.
So
Are you lying? Do you need to roll some form of deception?
am I lying?
Yeah, go
I'm
ahead.
not lying.
No, Derek. Derek, are you lying?
He has no idea what
Definitely
the fuck
looks
Sim
like
is
you're
talking
lying.
about.
Okay. This is over there making faces, and I'm like, are you trying to be like, yeah, I totally know this movie. Don't worry about it. I don't
We'll
know
have
this
movie night in the Hollow.
Hold on. No. I'm gonna see goes.
No.
Really
I'm gonna
bad.
start this tonight.
Witchling.
Yeah.
It's a
But
good one.
anyway, you were saying, Derek?
Totally
How?
know about Voldemort's stick in the movie.
You do?
Huh? It's a good one,
I mean,
right?
you don't even need a roll. You don't even need a roll to know that Derek is just making shit up right now. Just, yeah, sure, I totally remember this, you know?
It's all good. It's all
Good stick that he used to defeat the bad guy.
Anyways. Derek, I do want you to finish your task, but I need to have some time with the stick before we turn it over to Voldemort.
No, because they're gonna fix Pippin.
I know that.
They have to fix Pippin first, and then they're gonna go away forever.
Want all that, Derek? I want to be clear. I do want all that to happen, but seriously, we need to try and make sure that Voldemort gets screwed with in some way. They're gonna cause issues. They're gonna cause problems when they get the stick.
I mean, with the things I can do now, like we can fix that, right? So they can't come back.
I want to try and hedge our bets.
But
Yeah.
I know.
Yeah, like if they try and come through the hedge, they become the hedge. That could be a way we could do that.
Want to discuss the options, but I need to speak with people that are potentially a lot more adept about what we could do with the stick when we get it.
The wording's there. Someone just needs to be smart enough.
Nope.
Mm-hmm.
Anyway, I'm going to help you find it. We're going to find the stick. We're going to bring the stick back. But I need people to look at the stick.
Anybody can look at the stick. They just can't touch my stick, okay? They can look at it. It's fancy. It's nice.
But I need to work on the stick so that we can make it do what I want it to do.
I got that under control. Okay, Milo.
I'm fine.
Air.
My face hurts.
This okay. It's my fancy stick that I have to take. I have to have it in my hand and drop it off into hers. That's the agreement.
Totally cool with you putting your stick in her hands, but I
have so many regrets.
But in all seriousness, though, Derek, we need to have that item looked at. I need to try. Listen, if it can't be done, if it's going to be too costly, too complex, or not achievable, then I'll drop it.
Okay, but
forget it.
But no one touches the stick but me. It's my stick.
Okay. Can I ask you a favor then? Can I ask you a favor? If I find people that are able to modify the stick, will you let them be able to touch it.
But why do they want to change my stick? Like, it does what it's supposed to do. Like, if they break it, I can't do what I need to do.
Don't want to break it. Don't want to break it. Don't want to do that. I want the stick to do something to Voldemort when they go to use it for certain thing. I'm pretty sure that can be
But
done.
the same thing they're using it to fix Pippin for. Okay.
No, I want to fix Pippin. I want to help Pippin. That's no question. No question there. Dearg, I want to make sure that Voldemort just goes away and can't screw with us, at least for a while. They'll probably figure something out. It's probably, it might be all in vain, but I gotta try.
Okay. All right.
Do this. If you let me do this, if you let me try this, you can drive wherever you want.
I only want to drive for the same reason I don't want you to break my stick. So that you're safe.
Okay. I respect that. I really do.
I think that Bro drank all the juice.
She has been consuming a long time when you guys have been talking.
I'm sure.
Mm-hmm.
But let's cross that bridge when we get to it. The other item we need to confer about is the Church of the Blessed.
We should stop by there.
Agreed. We need to swing by, need to get some eyes on it, corroborate what we learned from the others that we're investigating. And let's see what we can do. Did we talk about having someone go and revisit Dr. Cassidy?
You said you were going to melt her from the inside.
Yeah.
Then you broke my phone.
This might be. I'd like to catch up with Dr. Cassidy because we need to keep in mind that, just remember this, Dearg. Pippin has a clock ticking.
I got her medicine for a while. But the stick is the only thing that can fix her.
True. But I'd like to have a contingency plan where if I need to get more out of Dr. Cassidy, one way or another.
That's orange. Way too orange. Way too green.
Sorry. All right. Do you have enough food? She needs more.
How bad is Derek doing with the whole spigot?
As the day has progressed, it's gotten better.
Okay.
Just, basically by the next night, any remaining feelings of badness have faded. So because it's like now 3:30, you've been eating, you've been talking, right? It's, it's 3:30. You are mostly okay in terms of spigot and the effects of that.
Excellent. Perfect. Then that's where that ends.
Okay.
Hopefully.
What time would you like to go by the church?
Probably. Well, they're busy because they're trying to recruit people, right? That's what the king said.
And I believe we have to assume that most, if not all, of the folks there can pinpoint who we are, or at least some of them are able to.
Well,
So-
Pippin said she could see us before. So
Mhm.
worth a shot.
Yeah. Got a thought. Let's go. Let's finish up here. Take Leland to wherever they'd like to go, and we can rendezvous with them later.
We can always pick them back up here. They can have more juice with Ro.
Sure. We shouldn't be gone too long, so if they don't mind staying here, that's a thought.
As far as Ro goes, I mean, she basically has the money to fuel more juice for Leland if we need it.
Or should we just bring them back to the hollow real quick?
We could buy the juice and then go to the hollow.
Sounds good.
All right.
Collect the
We're
juice.
gonna buy the juice.
Yep, buy the juice.
Go to the hollow.
Go to the
Hold
hollow.
on for dear life.
Mhm.
Where's my dexterity?
I'm gonna die.
I'm gonna
Yep.
drive. Oh, heck yeah. 3.
Not terrible. Again, it's like 3:30 on a Thursday. Most people aren't off work yet. If school's getting out, it means parents are already there picking kids up. Buses are being loaded. So it's relatively easy anyways. But
Sim stops
make
for the
it-
buses.
fair. You make it back to the hollow in record time. And you drop Ro.
Yet. Okay.
You drop Ro and Leland off. Savannah and Ro will run Leland down of the rules of the hollow.
Yes.
However, Ro takes Leland around the back because Sarah is working in the shop right now.
Good call.
And I'm assuming Sim probably told Ro to
yeah.
so that
Let's
interaction
yeah.
doesn't
Let's
happen
not bring
just
Soprano.
yet.
Yeah, let's not bring Sopranos, John.
Don't worry. That's Derek's daughter. I have a daughter? What?
Terrible fathers. What?
we're bad dads.
It's like a bad sitcom. Bad
It is
dads.
bad
Bad
dads.
dads.
All right. So you're going to the church?
Adoptive parenting gone wild. Yes.
Okay.
Adoptive parenting gone wild.
That's Aaron.
Oh gosh. Yes. We are going to go.
Hey, my child is doing pretty damn good.
My child is fuck you. My child is perfectly fine.
Fuck you, my child is completely fine. Meanwhile, Illy and Luke teaching each other how to do the worst parts of their disciplines. Yeah, it's fine. It's totally fine. Never should have left
That's
them alone.
That's okay. Prue left Indigo alone,
That's
and she
okay.
went and fucking
Illy's-
broke into a club.
Illy's
fucked a
been
ghoul,
yeah.
got
Illy's-
caught, got her neck snapped.
Ellie's just been going. So Luke, how far can you take them through Oblivion before they start to?
Can you show me how to do that, son? All right, little man, let's do a test. Oh, that one didn't get very far, did he? It's all right. We'll try again.
Exactly.
Oh my god,
It's
who
very-
made these people?
It's very scary in there, isn't it?
It's a bit disturbing, Luke.
Oh, absolutely.
But
yes,
you're
you
doing
really.
so well. You're
Ah,
doing so well. I'm so proud of you.
That's good. I'm going to try more than one these times.
Oh.
Okay, I think we could get up to
So
3.
you-
Sorry.
So
go
you
ahead,
guys
Sam.
Apparently.
That's okay.
Anyway,
You guys drive over
Okay.
to whereabouts the church is, you know.
Okay.
What's your
I
plan
don't-
of attack? for
Yeah,
the
I
day?
don't. I'm thinking
I
actually
said
it'd be better.
whereabouts.
Well, that's that. I'm thinking that I'm going to park my vehicle about a block or two away.
Hmm.
Don't want to come up. I think they probably know the vehicle already, but I'm going to be certain about that. Leave a
All
couple
right.
blocks up and go on foot.
Okay.
And what is the general? Can you like? I'm picturing. Is this church? Is this building? What's is it like? Parking lot in front. Parking lot surrounds it. How's the kind of the layout
Here's
of where it is?
The weird thing.
Okay.
The parking lot is across the street.
Ah.
Because when you kind of get up to the building, you see that it is set back on kind of a large open space, mostly open field with some trees here and there, those, clearly
Landscaped.
planted,
Right.
landscaped, clearly brought in from someplace else because this is California,
Okay.
and some scrubby little bushes, well manicured, clearly using a lot of water or something to keep the grass very healthy in this area.
Mhm.
But it is entirely fenced in with chain link with barbed wire on the top and a gate blocking the entrance
Okay.
of the footpath. So you have to park across the streets, walk over, and be let in to this church that is apparently doing great things for the community. It's a very inviting atmosphere that you see.
it's not
before
shady at all.
You. Mm-hmm.
Could I ask something that possibly Sim
Sure.
would have, and if not, it's okay. Just a pair of binoculars. Take a look.
Yeah, you can have some in the trunk of your car.
Okay.
Okay, go ahead and roll a wits and intelligence and add a 2 dice bonus for the binoculars.
Dearg is
Gonna
hanging
do
his
this-
head out the window.
Gonna do this
Oh,
from a non-conspicuous location. Obviously, not
You
gonna
got
be
it.
going like. Not gonna be going like. Hey, what's up? These nails are so cool. I like them.
Good. I'm glad.
Yeah, I'm glad you're having fun with them.
So I do have an idea for they do like they get the wig and stuff. I think Fig would have like black nails just for an aesthetic. Just for an aesthetic.
Of course. Gotta fit into that,
He is kind of
hardcore clan.
he's kind of emo. Let's face it.
Unfortunately,
You have a lot
Big-
of emotions.
Also has
Big-
black nails.
What's that?
Indigo also paints her nails black.
Shit. Okay, Fig would too, because he's kind of older emo style, and it's gonna show. And Indigo's gonna look like updated gothy girl, so they're gonna be quite the pair.
We're clanmates. I fucking hate you, but let's do shit.
Indeed.
You're super old, and I disagree with this. But
You're
whatever,
old
boomer.
and a cannibal. What?
Clearly,
You're old and
clearly
a cannibal.
but I didn't go all the way.
Doesn't matter.
That's not gonna sound suspicious.
Doesn't matter.
I didn't go
Had
all the way.
doesn't
That's
matter.
A shame.
Had
Do you
Diablerie.
often
That's
not
Aaron.
go all the way? Didn't go all the way. You're just frigid then.
Maybe if you didn't have that stem up your ass.
Ooh,
Have what?
that stem up your ass.
Oh.
Oh, you know
That's a
Elizabeth
Prue
is
comment.
rubbing off on you.
That's a Prue comment.
5.
5.
So handsome.
So from your distance, you see that the main building itself, you can't really see a lot of activity through the windows. As a matter of fact, it looks like there are some curtains drawn. And while some of the windows are in fact stained glass, very much reminiscent of Pippin's Dream, they're just really hard to see through. But you do see a girl.
Okay.
She's standing kind of against the building on one side, and she is smoking a cigarette. She's wearing this like pastel jacket. She has like a little bag in the shape of something cute like a bear. You can't really tell what type of bear. It's kind of, it could be a panda bear, it could be a polar bear. Like it's not 100% clear like what. She has little odds and ends on this jacket, and she's sitting there smoking. She's blonde.
Looks
kind
like
of a blondish color hair.
Look like a uniform, like name. Can I see a name tag or uniform?
You do not see a name tag. Actually, when you look at this girl, she looks through the binoculars and with your 5, she looks kind of young. Like she probably shouldn't be smoking that cigarette kind of young.
Okay. Once I've zeroed in on this, I'm going to hand the binoculars to Dearg and say, take a look right there.
You see the same girl. If you want to roll me wits and intelligence with the +2 for the binoculars and see if you get higher than Sim did.
Yeah, higher than Sim.
You never know. You could
Okay, I'm gonna roll a glamour.
High above me.
So lovely.
You don't have a beast.
Yeah, just that little nice little tick.
Arrangements.
Hungry. Don't go to dinner hungry.
Don't go to dinner hungry, okay? Oh shit. 4.
Not bad.
5.
Not bad.
6.
Nice.
7.
Fuck
7.
yeah.
Okay.
Nice. Good work.
Something you
I
noticed
forgot
about this girl.
about the clarity thing and the glamour thing.
Yeah, you add
Oh, yeah.
three dice. It's not like the blood potency. You add
Yeah.
the amount. That's why Ro went from a 4 to a 12 is because she got to add 8 dice to that roll because the clarity is very, very low.
Yeah.
Yeah, but your weird die is 3. So what you see that Sim did not is when you like kind of look through the binoculars at this girl, her eyes don't seem to stay the same color. She blinks and they're purple. She looks to the side, they're blazing gold. She kind of looks around, and as she's looking around, they're just rotating colors, green, blue. None of
Good
them
job,
seem
Sim.
natural.
And he gets out of the car and heads towards her.
Dearg, where are you going? Wait.
No, you
Stop.
found her.
No, stop. Wait.
What?
Wait. Stop. Found who?
Well, one of them.
How do you know?
Because her eyes. I mean.
But Dearg, wait. Hold on, wait. Remember.
Has Dearg already gotten out of the car?
Yeah.
Well, wait. Remember, we parked the car up a little ways. We're on foot.
Yep.
Yeah.
So,
She's got a penalty, but she still gets to see if she notices. 'Cause she's special.
I figured.
She does not.
Derek, wait.
We kidnap her. Let's do this.
Shit.
No.
Okay. I'm going
Derek
to
just wants to say hi.
I'm gonna slow drive past there, use soaring leap over, grab, and then pull
Soaring
back.
leap?
Sorry.
Soaring leap?
That is no one's soaring
Is this
leaps.
Rhoda all over again? Is this
Shit.
okay?
Sorry.
Well, session 1. Fuck.
Wasn't Allison all over again? Let's quell the beast. All right.
You're fine. Everything's fine.
This went off too well. Why did this? I feel bad we did a good job. Like,
I feel bad we did a good
I'm
job.
not proud of the fact we did a good job. All right. So
I feel
had
gross
it-
and I want to
Derek,
go.
Derek, wait.
Mhm.
Derek,
Yeah.
wait. Hold
Okay.
on.
Yeah.
I,
Uh-huh.
good job on catching that detail, but remember,
Yeah.
remember Nova's report on this place.
Mhm.
Remember.
Yeah.
Now hold on just a moment. Let me see if maybe I can perhaps do something, and then we can go up and perhaps confront them. And
I was
send-
just gonna ask her name.
which is a good start, but I want to keep things on the down low as much as possible. Just give me just a moment.
Oh.
And Sim,
Dude,
would
Should I
Sim
get
have,
back in the car? Or
yeah, just a minute.
Okay.
Yeah, go ahead and get back in the car. Sim is going to check. Would Sim, if you need me to re-roll again, that's fine. But would Sim have noticed if there's any security cameras in the vicinity of where this person is standing?
Strangely enough, there are not that you noticed. You don't need to re-roll because that is something you would have been looking for.
Mhm.
Also, Derek, with your roll, you did notice something on the girl's ankle.
Mm,
Big, chunky pieces. Electronic.
like what was on Pippin.
So, you didn't notice cameras on the, not by where she was standing. You noticed them in other locations. None of them are on the fence, surprisingly enough, around that security fence. None of them are on that, but there are some on the building pointing in different directions. But where she's standing, she seems to have found a spot that seems to be a blind spot in the cameras.
Okay, good to know, because probably because she's having a
She's clearly underage.
got it. Okay. Looks like we can approach, ask a name, see what her story is. Now, Derek, let's not make it. Let's try to ask some questions where it's like we're not like trying to blow our cover or anything like that. But we'll see.
what's your name? Yeah.
We'll go from there. Okay.
All right.
We're going to attempt to maneuver our way up so that we're not caught by existing surveillance and go to where this person's at.
Now you'd have to go through the fence. So do you want to try to catch her attention, or do you want to go through the fence onto the grounds?
Probably catching attention would be less intrusive.
Mm-hmm.
So
Yeah.
I'm going to vote for that. You okay with that, Derek?
Yeah. We can just kind of hi.
Okay. So
So
we will maneuver our way up as best we can so that we're
okay, near the
not
fence, but not past the
Yeah.
fence.
near the fence, but not
Okay.
past it.
All right.
And
How do you attempt to get her attention?
oh, hey there. Got one we can spare?
Just
She looks over at you. She kind of looks around. And she walks a little bit closer to the fence. And she looks about 16.
Okay.
No, I actually I stole this from somebody else.
Bummer.
oh,
Yeah, I'm sorry.
No worries. So hey, you
um
work here? Got a name?
You know, it's really, she looks around again, not super safe for us to talk right here. Do you want to maybe you can is there someplace more private you can go?
Of course.
Like she's looking around. Okay.
I mean the car.
Okay, yeah. Where's the car?
Just up the
You point to your car.
yeah.
She nods to you and she goes, "Okay, I'll see you there in just a second."
Okay. Oh yeah.
I'm gonna do.
Is she still there?
She's still standing there. She's waiting. She's like, "Go, I'll
Okay,
see you in
yeah.
seconds."
Yeah,
Yeah,
Derek heads back to the car, sits down.
As I'm going away, I'm just gonna do like a little bit of a check.
Mm-hmm. Sim,
Probably wits.
you're standing. Yep.
Wits and empathy, I think, for insight.
Mm-hmm.
Right.
Mm-hmm. While
Okay.
you make that roll, I'm going to explain something to you.
Mm-hmm.
You get close enough to see the eyes
Mm-hmm.
that Derek was talking about, these color shifting eyes, and boy, it seems really familiar. The little girl that your ex-fiance has eyes do the same thing. It's the weirdest thing. Do you need to make a will save?
Probably.
What?
More than likely. Yeah, I will.
Okay.
Hold on. Give me a second. 3.
3. The insight checker.
No,
She
that was
seems
that,
really.
No,
oh,
that's the
your will
willpower
save?
check. Yeah.
You're fine, but you're not super pleased about it. You're just kind of like, huh.
Mm-hmm. Now the insight check is coming up. Hold on.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Derek already started walking back.
That is also a 4. Well, that is a 4.
A
sorry.
4?
Yeah.
All right. She seems to be genuinely honest. She wants you to go back to your car, and she seems honest about meeting you there.
Okay. We'll go back, and Sim will just lean up against his car and just kind of.
What is Derek doing? Where? As
Hello.
did Derek get into the car? What's Derek doing?
Yes.
He got into
Derek
the
got
car.
into the car.
Okay, it's gonna be fun. So, are you watching what she's doing?
I'm casually leaning against the car. I'm keeping a half
No.
an eye on her. Yes.
So she walks towards one edge of the property.
Okay.
There's some trees there, some bushes. It looks a little more sheltered, a little more private, clearly out of view of most cameras.
Cool. Blind spot.
Where in the car are you sitting, Derek?
In his spot. Every time.
Spot.
That
In your
good old,
spots?
good old front seat.
In his spot.
So you
Mhm.
hear from the back seat of the car.
Now look.
And you see this girl hanging out of
Hey.
basically what would be the trunk, but you recognize as an opening to the hedge. And she is laying in the hedge and halfway in the car and halfway where Sim saw her walk with the trees and the bushes behind her. Her feet are on the property. Her body's in the hedge and her head is in the car.
How did you do that?
And you hear
That's-
Derek talking to somebody, Sim.
That's really impressive, actually. I've been trying to figure out a way to do that.
Hey, who are you talking
I really
to?
don't know. Oh, what was
my
your
name's Jack.
name again?
My name's
Whoa.
Jack.
Wait, what? Sorry, I missed the name.
Jack.
Your name's
Jack.
Jack.
Yes.
The what? Yeah. The what's your name? It's what, intelligence?
What is what intelligence?
What is it? Intelligence and awareness? No, the awareness
What are
isn't
you
the thing.
trying?
Oh,
What are you
The-
trying to?
the
Oh,
what-
your
what's in-
contract. You have a
what's in
contract
a
about
name?
names.
what's in a
That's a
name?
name.
Oh,
Yeah.
she has to make a save. Yeah, the what's in
Yeah.
a name is your wits. Shit, I need to look at the thing. I totally forgot that you were trying to use your contract. My bad.
Yeah.
It's been a long day.
It's been a long week.
It's wits and manipulation plus you're weird.
That's right.
And she gets a resolve. And subterfuge.
I passed my glamour check.
Good.
That's good.
You
Should
don't
probably
need that
co-see
one
key.
for what's in the name, though. It's the first bracket. You don't need a glamour check for what's in the name.
I meant to add to the roll.
Oh, you get more. Okay, yep. Okay, you passed that.
1, 2, 3,
Oh,
5, 6.
good job.
Nice.
Yeah, Sim, you definitely notice the weirdness of this girl just hanging out in the hedge / your car / the property. It's kind of weird to look at, honestly. It's kind of trippy. She's in 3 places at one time.
Mm-hmm.
Or
You want to just
not
Or-
messy. 5, 6, 7,
Oh, Jesus.
8, 9.
wow, nice.
I forgot
And the
about
name?
the glamour check thing.
And the
It makes-
names that yeah.
Dearg's not so stupid. It's good, but dangerous.
Uh-huh.
Very dangerous. Yeah, what's
her
what's your name?
The name that comes into your mind is Jacqueline.
Hmm.
She's saying her name is Jack.
Nice to meet you.
She waves at Sim through the window.
If you want to just pull yourself into the car and have a comfortable seat, it's fine.
What? Why? What? Your foot?
Yeah, unfortunately, the GPS in this thing has to say I'm on.
Oh, right.
You know it doesn't work in the hedge, right?
Okay.
It has to be deep enough in the hedge, and also if I pull myself all the way through, it's gonna ping in your car. But also,
Yeah.
and she pulls her shirt down a little bit, and where her heart would be on the left side, you see what appears to be a seam.
Oh,
Hmm.
I'm sorry.
So it's less of an issue of them coming to find me and more of an issue of, so it's fine.
Okay. Well, Sim will get in the car proper and roll up the windows and just be like,
Just hanging out in your back seat.
yeah.
Jack.
Yeah.
They do you click?
Like a click how? Like do I click with you guys? Do I like what do you mean?
No, the click
No.
click military thing.
Have you been constructed upon? Do you have parts that are
No.
not yours?
No. I'm all me. I'm all me. Minus something, but that's fine. It's fine.
It's not really that
Ma-
fine.
Minus something.
She pulls her shirt down again. Shows you
they
the
took
seam.
your heart.
That. But
How did they find you? And how did they take it?
Well, my mom, she couldn't deal with me. She couldn't deal with the fact that, you know, at a very young age, she kind of looks behind her into the hedge. You know, when you start dragging impossible creatures out of places that shouldn't exist, people don't know how to deal with it.
I'm sorry.
So she gave me and my sister away to the church to take care of.
Your sister.
Yeah, her name's Celia.
Like Celia and Otto? Celia?
Yeah. Oh, you like? Yeah, they know each other. Yeah, that's my sister.
Is your
When was the last time you spoke with her or you heard from her?
Oh, like three months ago. I know she was here for a while, but yeah, they it's been a little while. They don't really like it when we talk. They don't like it when we talk.
You and your sister.
Yeah, me and my sister.
I'm sorry.
What are you guys doing here, by the way? Like,
We heard about you.
There's no. Well, you what?
We heard about you.
You heard about me?
Well, not you, but
The church in general.
The church.
Heard about it and what it's
Well,
doing.
I mean, not surprised you've heard about the church. I mean, no offense, but look at you. Like,
what? What?
huh?
What about
The
us?
beanie's not usually so dry. I'm sorry.
She didn't know that. She was bullshitting you, Derek, is over there just giving away all the secrets. That's fine. She got
Stupid. So like I said, someone should stop. It's fine.
Eric, stop talking for 2 seconds.
I mean, what about you? I mean, come on, you know.
What,
You know what?
are we supposed to know?
I mean, have you looked in the mirror? Like you must know what you look like.
Sim will grab the rearview mirror and look. Yeah, I look like me.
Yeah. Yeah.
The thing is,
I mean, do you see something different when you look in the mirror?
Do I see something different?
Yeah, when you see
I
your
mean,
reflection,
I can
right?
I can see whatever I want to see, and this is what she does.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, she gets So while you're watching, like, her appearance just changes. Her hair becomes this bright rainbow of color. It shortens. Her eyes focus on one color. Her cheeks get sharper. She looks older now than she did before.
That's really cool. So is that a yes?
I can see myself in the mirror. Yeah, I can see myself in the mirror.
That's good.
But like, what? Like,
listen, what? So you're taken by the church. Had all this happen? What do you do for them?
Well, mostly what I do for them is things like open the hedge. And well, I also do this. She changes back. And then she's like, there are other things I have the ability to do. They're trying to find a way to make it more permanent, you know, just like it's not real permanent, the things I can do, but they're trying to find a way to make it permanent.
Why are you still here and your sister is out and about?
Oh, my sister and I, well, we have different fathers.
I see.
See, yeah. To the outside world, they look like the same man.
I have not seen your sister, but I've heard of them.
Dearg is rubbing his 2 brain cells together. You're the children.
Yes, I am. I am a Fey touched child. I think that's not exactly what we're called. I don't like what we're called. It sounds terrible.
Do they call
Spawn.
you Spawn?
No, I'm a fetch child.
Oh, like a fetch.
Mm-hmm. See,
Wait a minute.
very, very rarely
Does
these
Sim
fetches.
does Sim know if that can happen or not?
No one's asked about it yet.
Okay.
No,
Because you didn't know that
Dearg
they
doesn't
existed.
just realize what spawn means children.
Right.
2 different he made a guess. With
He
his
was
2 brain
accurate.
cells.
So
Mostly because it
yeah,
only took
no.
7 conversations, but he got there.
The spawn are different. See, there are children in spawn, and the fetch children like me. We're keys to the hedge, I guess, and we can do things like what I showed you, and other fun. They're like just it's whimsical, like this just whimsical thing, and the spawns they're mean, and they hurt people, and they can't get into the hedge.
Do you have no choice in this matter? I mean, you were just given up. They take your heart. Is it by force? I mean,
That's really personal, Sim. This is like Pippin all over again.
I mean, it is. I was like 6.
you didn't have a choice. Okay. You didn't have any to say. I see.
I'm sorry
Yeah,
that they it's not okay.
it is. Derek's absolutely right. It's not.
But yeah, see, Celia was only here because of me. She felt that it was wrong for my mom, our mom, to give me up. So she joined me.
Why did you?
I mean, it's.
Why did your mom bring you to the church of all places? What did?
Oh, because well, see, my mom knew Dr. Cassidy. And Dr. Cassidy.
Okay, it's gonna happen. That's yeah.
The Wilson.
Sim's at the mention of Dr. Cassidy's name, Sim's just gonna flex. He has his hand in a fist and he's gonna flex his fingers, and little blue flames are just gonna dance all the way up his fingers and just kind of go like, and then he's just gonna close up his hand real quick and just.
Yep, just Dearg just reaches out.
It's really pretty. Can you do it again?
Sim, we talked about this. It's too orange. It's too orange. It's too orange.
Tell me some more about Dr. Cassidy.
Well, let's see. Dr.
And-
Cassidy already knew about the church. So when basically when my mom kind of talked about how she couldn't really deal with the lunacy that was apparently me, Dr. Cassidy suggested instead of an actual like foster home or adoption or whatever, like that the church, she knew a church would take me. And
Dr. Cassidy found you guys out.
well, my mom kind of my mom didn't accidentally tell her, see, Dr. Cassidy prescribed her antipsychotics.
At the free clinic, right?
Yeah, and then they
Mhm.
after giving her antipsychotics, they suggested that she,
I understand.
give me up for her own mental health.
I'm sorry. That's not fair.
Yeah. I mean, it's not so bad. They're nice to me here. It's mostly what I've known.
It's okay.
Yes.
They stole your part.
Well, I mean, is that not normal? They steal everyone's hearts when they come in here.
No, it's not normal.
Oh.
I'm
Well,
sorry.
Felix he's taken pictures of the heart room. He showed it to me.
Oh, how's he?
There's a heart room?
There's a heart room. Yeah, the hearts are so pretty. Everybody's heart looks different.
Oh, so you haven't been there yourself, but you've seen pictures?
Well, I see, unlike
What's the
I've seen
coolest
pictures.
heart?
Oh, the coolest heart is like, do you mean literally? Because there is one that's made of ice.
No. But you should tell me about that one too.
Well,
Is
let's
there-
see.
Oh, no, go ahead. Finish what you're going to say.
Yeah, there are some that are made of wood, and there are some that glow from the inside, and then there are some that are rainbows, and there are some that are black, and some that they look like normal hearts but are like constantly bleeding. Like, it's really like there's just an array of them. Some are made of gold, some are encased in various things. One's encased in this gemstone. It's a really pretty gemstone.
A gemstone?
Gemstone, you say?
Yeah, it's an emerald. I think it's green. It might not be a real emerald, but it looks like it's emerald.
Are they labeled or anything? I mean, it's usually good to make sure when you have so many things that you put them in the right
You can
place.
keep track of them. Yeah.
They have numbers on them.
That's cool.
Mine is number 16.
How many numbers are you aware of? Like, how high does it go?
At the moment, 600.
What's number one?
Number one is the well, it's in an iron box. You remember that from the Trinity telling you.
Mm-hmm.
And it looks see, it always seems wet, and it has like these like seaweeds poking out the like out of them, and the like trails, and it drips. But yeah, it's in an iron box. It's the only one that's in iron.
Yeah, I mean, can it make some people sick?
Can it what now?
Doesn't iron make some people sick?
Well, she looks like directly at you, and she goes, "It makes you sick."
Why? Yeah.
And like, she reaches out and touches the teeth that she can see, and she's like, "You don't have you touched iron since?"
Dearg hasn't.
Sim hasn't.
It will hurt you. It will hurt you.
Yeah.
She pulls her hand back.
Sim sticks up one finger, and a blue flame just kind of encircles it up and then goes like a whirlwind right out the top.
She holds up her finger
Mhm.
and does the same thing. But you can tell, being a fire elemental, that this is not real fire.
But it's an illusion.
That she is creating an illusion to emulate what you just did. Yeah.
Quick learning.
I can't do that.
It's okay.
And as you say that, she does the same thing, so her jaw looks like yours with all the teeth.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah, go Derek.
Just-
Yes. Yeah. Poke.
Okay, that's cool.
Jack, you've been
Yes.
actually super helpful.
Yeah,
Even with regards to it's an unfortunate situation.
Yeah, it is
Listen,
unfortunate.
we'd like to meet with you again, talk again. Is it
Of
possible?
course.
Can you keep these conversations just between us?
Absolutely, I can.
Do you want me to bring you magazines too?
I don't need magazines, but
Do-
if you
do you
give
want-
me, wait.
Oh, okay. What do you want to visit?
Well, I was gonna say, if you give me some form of address or something, I can
Stop him.
Google Maps.
Stop him. Yeah,
Derek, hold
yeah.
on,
Okay.
Derek,
Google
hold on.
Maps.
Wait, Derek, wait. Derek, hold on.
Yeah.
Hold on. We got a spot.
She can go through the hedge, so she should be able to get there.
No, what we're doing.
Mhm.
What we're doing is not our place, not
Oh,
the Hollow,
Mhm.
but we could do an address that is, possibly the university, the art school.
Mm. All right.
I think I'm going to give her the address for the art school, and we could meet there.
Okay.
yeah, that works.
Okay. I need to pause real quick.
Yep.
Yeah, it's almost midnight, and we have to be up at 9.
Mhm.
Exactly. All right.
All
Hi,
right.
welcome back. Thank you for a short.
I
little
know
break.
it feels like everything is super quick for you guys. But we're gone for a while.
So you give her the address of the art room and that you want to meet her at,
Mhm.
and she gives you a phone number.
Okay.
And on this phone number, she puts down 3 specific times.
Okay.
6 a.m., 4 p.m., and 10 p.m.
Okay.
Okay.
These are the only times it's safe to call this number.
Got it.
Okay.
How
Um,
long can you talk?
An hour each. So 6 to 7, 4 to 5, 10 to 11.
Okay. That's great. I'm glad we got to meet you, Jack.
Yeah, it's fun to meet you guys. What exactly are you doing here?
We're curious, looking interested in finding out more about the church because we've heard about it.
From
I mean,
Oh, we actually had to go
Yeah.
meet. Hold on a second. Don't know if I want to drop the fact that
I already
we
said-
ran into Dr. Cassidy.
I said Pippin's name a couple times already.
Did you?
Yeah.
No. Did you?
no,
Because
you said
you just
Odo
asked
and
about
you
the
asked if
click.
she clicked.
I mean, like Pippin. Kind
Oh,
of
that's
like
right.
Pippin.
You did say about Pippin. Okay. All right then. Okay. Then we can mention then that we've had a run-in with Pippin, but I've seen your sister's name. I can try and see if I can get in touch with her.
Oh, that would be nice. She's been missing. A bunch of people have been real mad recently.
Oh,
like
really?
the last 2 days. Yeah, they've been real mad. But that's okay because they said that they're gonna work harder because the faster they can finish it, yeah, that's what we're saying. The faster they can finish it, the better off they'll be. But they're,
Finish what?
I don't really know. See, I catch a lot of conversation, but I don't get a lot of context to the conversation. But it's possible they're talking about more of the crap that they make in the basement. Wow, that was really insensitive.
She doesn't know. Dearg says that out loud.
Who doesn't know? Who doesn't know what?
It's okay. It's okay, Dearg. We'll discuss this some other time. We'll get you caught up. We'll see if we can get you caught up on. I'll see if I can find out anything about Celia. Let's go ahead and meet again at the university when we can, and we will call you back.
Okay.
Some of those hours.
What do you think they make in the basement?
What do I think they make in the basement? I mean, like,
best guess.
I've seen, huh?
Your best guess.
Oh, they make people like Felix, people like you, right?
Mm-hmm. Sure.
The real cranky answer. Ouch. Sure. I mean,
we'll hang out.
I didn't mean for it to come across that cranky. Yeah, just
we'll hang out later.
Sure, little girl.
You probably should get back before someone notices you're gone.
Should get back. But you're just like,
listen. Can I ask you something? You said this place.
Of course.
You said this place. You said this place is cared for you, took care of you, even in the scenario and the conditions surrounding it. I'm just going to be blunt with you. Do you hold loyalty to this place? Is this your home?
Oh no, they took my sister from me.
All right.
That's fair.
Okay. I just wanted that out there, so I just want you to be clear. We want to know more about this place so we can see what we can do to help.
Oh. You're far braver than most, which is why I was confused as to why you were here. Because like, either you don't know about it, and you get.
The problem is that we do know a little bit about it, and that's a problem.
Yeah.
But no, you're right. We got to approach this carefully, practically. And we're glad we made some contact with you.
Yeah. Thanks, Jack.
Yeah.
We'll call.
It's nice to meet. Yeah, I'd love it
10.
if you called. 10.
10.
And then 10. And then you do hear basically across the street and through the portal that she's opened, her name being called. So she kind of.
Okay, go on.
Yep. She back through the hedge closes immediately after she's gone. And you see her walk out of the bushes and toddle over to where you see someone you do not recognize.
Okay.
She has short blonde hair. She's got some tattoos on her hands and rings. She's about 5'10", so
Okay.
kind of taller, and
Okay.
she definitely looks unamused, but also a little bit older, maybe in her 20s.
Mhm.
And she looks like just real mad. But you see that is who Jack is going to
Meet
meet,
with.
is this mystery woman that came out of you're guessing the building,
Mhm.
but since you were focusing on her and not necessarily what was happening across the street, it's possible that she
Okay.
walked through a gate out the back. What you do know is she didn't come from the street anywhere near you.
She
Got
didn't
it.
come from the streets. Good to know.
It comes from the streets. So
Anyway,
All right. Thank you, everyone,
Okay.
for joining us on
excellent.
this evening.
Thank you, Milo.
Yeah.
yeah,
And thank you.
everybody have fun.
Wonderful. Yeah. No,
Yes.
great time.
Yay.
Seriously, I'm glad we got a chance.
I got to use the true name thing.
You
Yay.
did.
We'll see if it works on it. Not spawn.
I
Probably
haven't
not.
melted anyone yet, so there's a start.
She wasn't a spawn.
I know.
You didn't even set your car on fire. This is good. Anyways, we did it.
It's the
We
little
did
things.
it!
It's
We
the
did
little
it!
things. We did it. We did it.
Mhm.
We did
All
it.
right. And good night, everyone.
Have a good night.
Bye.